This video is recorded and developed by Mr. Rohan Homkar, who says that you should always say I am amazing, and he has contributed for the development of youth and the most of the businesses in India. He has teach around 5000 students about how to manage your time, how to get successful in your life, how to go ahead with your skills, how to identify your potentials, how to take your decisions, how to take your action so that you will be successful in your life. Today in this VCD you are going to learn about how to contribute for society, how to do social awareness, social contribution with your full potential. You have to develop your dream, how to set your dreams and achieve all your dreams by utilizing your full potential. Also, most of the time you will be faced very wrong situations, so how to counteract, how to discard those situations and win for your success. Similarly, this VCD is also having the most important topic of डर के आगे जीत है, how to discard your fear and be successful in your life. Very much important that you should start your day with a very happy thoughts, and how to do that. For that purpose you have to define your happiness, that happiness is making the best out of what you already have. And whenever you are thinking for happiness, you first have to decide what is your dream, which is going to help you in your life to contribute more for your society and utilize your resources. Whereas you feel in your mind that you have to develop your intuition, and how to do that we have a separate course on that. Similarly, when we are going for a social development, we have to contribute how to develop our social institute. Whatever problems we are having in our life, we should not make them a reason for our failure, but we should make them the purpose of our life to be successful and to achieve all our dreams. Because whenever you want to change the results, you want to change your approach. And now we are going to learn about how to discard your fear by saying डर के आगे जीत है. मित्रांनो, आपल्याला आपल्या आयुष्यामध्ये भीतीचा सामना नक्कीच करावासा वाटतो. आपण नेहमी विचार करतो की कशा प्रकारे मी या भीतीचा सामना करीन आणि माझ्या आयुष्यात यशस्वी होईल. एव्हरीवन वॉन्ट्स टू बी हॅपी, सक्सेसफुल and wealthy in life. Similarly, I want to tell you all that whenever you are going to achieve your health, achieve your wealth, and you want to achieve your all success, the one thing come in your way as an obstacle, that is fear. Whenever we are developing our mind to counteract with our fear, there are some things, some beliefs which are stopping us from achieving that success. Today we are going to learn about what exactly the fear is, how we can take counter action for our fear, and how to develop our mind, our belief system to conquer this fear. Now, friends, always we have seen in our life that there are some chances, some probability of failure. Why we feel fearful about? Why we feel fearful? Everyone wants to win in life, but very few are able to manage their fear. Whenever we are going to be successful, we always feel that there is something fear. I am feeling fearful about something. So how you define fear? Fear can be defined as face everything and rise above. Face everything and rise above. Now, friends, we are facing everything and we are letting us down. So that is the bad effects of fear. And if you want to be successful in life, we want to rise above. We want to rise above the fear. Okay? Managing fear is not easy. Managing fear is not easy. But it is also not impossible. It is possible. See, managing fear is not easy, but it is not impossible, right? You can do it, but definitely it is very important for achieving your success. Managing the fear is a first and important step for achieving your success. Now, as we see, fear means face everything and rise. Similarly, forget everything and respond. Forget everything and respond. So what do you want to forget? The negative things, the negative beliefs, and the fear you have to forget. Fear keeps you stuck. Fear keeps you stuck, and you are not in a position to move on. You have to move on and get success in your life. But you are not going to do that. Why? Because success requires continuous efforts, continuous hard work, strategy, planning, action, dreams, goals. But the fear stops you, and fears stops you from going ahead, growing ahead. So you want to win over your fears. In a business, there are multiple operations, and those multiple operations are involved with people, and those people will also lead to the fearful condition in their life. Might be their personal fears or their business fears, might be their success and failure fear or their health fear, their money fear, their career related fear, their relationship related fear. So all these fears come into your business, and it gives you the wrong, negative and bad experiences in life. What are the business fears? How a person in a business can feel the fear? That he might be having fear to talk to someone who is his willing full customer. Also, you are in a fear to call up that customer for the big order, right? Similarly, you can be fearful in investing your money for your company's benefit. Also, you are afraid, you are not feeling well, you are feeling fearful to move to the next city, new city, and to explore the new opportunities. In business, you will also feel that there are so many problems, so many challenges, and how to handle those challenges. First thing, simplify your business. Only keep 3 functions and 3 headaches for your business, like production or services, like product and services. Second, selling. Selling is very important. And third is administration. Administrating the processes of selling and production or services. That's a simple way of doing business, my friend. And also you will win the rest in your business by just simplify the process and focus. Simplify the process and focus. Fear is mainly caused due to past negative experiences. You might have some experiences about your past events, and those were negative. Those were able to harm you. Those past experiences, those have caused some damage to you, some loss to you, and some negative feeling about that experience will lead to fear. Fear of that instant, that event to come again. That occurrence of that event in the next step will give you the fear. So past negative experiences leads to your fear. So note down what are those past negative experiences leading you to fearful condition. Fear is when you lose control over the situation or the results or the outcomes. Or you might have seen that I have done so many things, I have done so many efforts, I have done everything, but still I am not in a position to win. So that time you feel fearful about the results. You have done the process, you don't have to fear about the results, because whatever you have done, whatever strategy you have used, whatever the way you have put your efforts, they will pay you off. But you don't have to fear about it. Once you are fearful about it, your system is lost. Your way of success is lost. To overcome the fear, it is important to increase your comfort zone. You are always living in a comfort zone. Oh, I got a good shirt, I got a good pant, I got
good tire, I got a good mobile, I got a very fantastic car. Oh my God, I am okay, I am satisfied. No, your comfort zone is creating a fearful future about you. If you want to win your fears, if you want to win your mind, if you want to win you for your success, you first live, you first increase your comfort zone. Because if you don't increase your comfort zone, what will happen? You will feel comfortable and you will not understood your potential, what you can actually do and what you think you can do. There are two different things. So whenever you are in a fearful condition that you are thinking that, oh no, I can't do this, that condition arises because of your fear. And if you want to win over your fear, you have to increase your comfort zone. In a situation, you don't have anything in your control, but only how you respond. How you respond to any situation is in your hand, is in your control. Anything apart from the response, nothing is in your control. Only the response is in your control. You have to believe, you have to believe that you can manage your fear. You can manage your fear because your mind has capacity to manage your fear. The reasons for fear. First reason, lack of knowledge. You don't have sufficient knowledge about that particular thing which causes fear in your mind. So you have to acquire new knowledge, acquire the extra additional knowledge to get over your fear. Similarly, the past negative experiences which are already you have experienced, those experiences lead to the fearful condition in your mind. So, fear has a second reason, that is past negative experiences. Third and last and most important reason for your fear is your belief system. What thoughts are there? What is your attitude? What you are thinking? How the way you are responding to any situation is the belief system. What are the causes of fear and how fear is affecting you? Say for example, you have a fear about injury, about pain, and what are the things which are affected by this kind of fear is your body. Your body is not in a position to respond that particular activity or that particular incident like injury. If you are feeling fearful about the pain, you are not in a position to take some medicine through the injection or something like that. So you have to get rid of this fear which is causing by pain. Next is that fear of loss. You are having fear to lose something, and that fear is going to give you the effect on your lifestyle. If you are always feel fearful about the loss or something wrong is going to happen with me, or you are feeling nervous about all these things, and definitely it will affect your lifestyle, and you have to take control over this lifestyle. Next is that fear of failure. You are trying hard, you are doing excellent work, you are fantastically promoting your product, you are developing a new strategy, but still you have fear in your mind about the failure. Then it is going to affect on your self-esteem. You will be in a position to see yourself at lower level. Your self-esteem will get lowered, and that is where you are leading to the next continuous failures, and that is how you have to win over the fear of failure. Similarly, you have the fear of height. If you just look down and you will see there is lots many things are there and you are on the top. So first you have to think that instead of having a fear of height, We celebrate that you are on the top, and then your fear of height will go down. Fear of height is affecting your behavior. You always be cautious, you always be, you don't feel fearful about it. You have to take control of your fears.
If you have a fear of animal like snake, spider, rats, cockroach, so you have to go ahead with this fear because you are following the first reason of fear. The first reason of fear is lack of knowledge. You are not taken a good knowledge, you are not taken the knowledge related with that fear. Once you get that knowledge, you acquire that knowledge, you will lose your fear. As I have a fear, I feel fearful when this topic of snake coming into my mind. I feel fearful, very fearful. So what I do, I learn from someone how to catch snake, how to hold the snake, and how to win over the snakes. And this is how I am improving myself, I am acquiring knowledge, and I am leading to my success. I am get over of this fear of animals, which is affecting my performance. Because whenever I see a cockroach in a washroom, or whenever I see a rat in a washroom, or a snake in somewhere in the corridor, what happened? It is going to affect my performance, and that I don't want to be done with me. So I will definitely get over this fear. And this is how you want to think, that you want to get over the fear of animals which is affecting your behavior and performance. Last and most important, the fear of death. I will be no more. I will be no more after my death. Who will take care of me? My parents, my child, my family. Who will take care of me and my belongings after my death? Everyone is feeling fearful about their death. You are also. But don't feel fearful about death, but create something which will not let you death from the people's mind. People will remember you by your success. People will remember you by your work. People will remember you by the contribution you made to the society. And this is where you are winning over your fear of death. No one has escaped the death, but still you have to be very confident about your life, that I have lived my life to contribute to my life as well as to contribute to society. And definitely your death will not be your fear anymore. Whatever you are doing, achieve it. Stop, achieve it. Whatever you are doing, do it for the sake of nation, do it for the sake of society, do it for the sake of other people's improvement, and you will definitely win over the fear of death. Now let's see the symptoms of fear. My breath is continuously. My heart is pumping restlessly. This is the symptoms of fear. Also, my breath, my pumping, heart pumping, various pain in chest, and so many sweat. I have to wipe my sweat. These are the symptoms. Also, fear has very important symptom, that is, fear leads to wrong decision making. Fear leads to wrong decision making, and that decision making leads you to the failure, leads you to the loss. So fearful condition has to be avoided, has to be win over. When we feel fearful about, we always care for my family, my life, my everything which is belongs to me. And whenever I am thinking wrong, negative about my beliefs, my family, my happy life, that time I am feeling fearful. Say for example, I have lots of money and I am having fear of losing the money. So what I do, I keep that all money in the safe. in a bank lockers, in some kind of investment, but still I am not in a position to enjoy that money, enjoy that wealth. So what happens? This particular fear is not allowing to live happy life, to live fearless happy life. Next, about your business, about your career. What if I am done this? What if I am done this? What if I talk something nonsense in front of my boss? My career will be lost or something like that. Or if I don't follow the deadline, what will happen? These all kind of thinking, these all kind of fears lead to downgrade your professional growth towards the fearless happy life. So you have to first think about the money fears. Fear about managing money is the first important thing which you have to take care of. Second, about your business, about your career and about your professional growth. Third is of your health. You have so many problems in your life and you are fearful about, oh, if I eat this, something will go wrong with me. If I drink that, something go wrong with me. Or if I done something else, something definitely bad going to happen with me. So that time you are not caring about your health, you are not caring about your wellness, but you are creating the fears. You are creating the fears about your health, about your wellness, and that is going to lead for not having the happy and fearless life. Personal development is also one of the most area where people should have fear about. People have fear about their growth, their development. So if I don't learn these things, if I not upgrade myself, I will remain like that. So you have to upgrade yourself, you have to take some courses, you have to attend some trainings, you have to develop yourself. And if you don't do, you will definitely have the fears about it, because the person next sitting to you will take that course, will take that training, and he will achieve his success. But you will remain here watching this video. So you have to see that you should have take, you should have achieved, and you should dream for your success and removing your fears about your personal development. We always think, if I go to a silver, if I go to Imagica, if I go to Disneyland, if I go to a tour of the world, what happened? If I lost somewhere, luggage got stolen, some theft is there, what will happen? And you are not providing your time for recreational activities like sports, like hobbies. You are not providing your mind for the recreational hobbies, plays, attending a match, running in a marathon. You are not doing that, and because of that, you are leading to the fearful life. And if you want to win the life, you have to contribute yourself to the recreational activities, where you will really feel that why I am doing all these things. What is my hobbies? What is my inner passion? When I think about myself, the teaching is my hobby, teaching is my passion. I am teaching to you, I am creating this video for you. At that time I am feeling wonderful. I am thinking that I am contributing a positive impact in your life. I am creating some awareness in your life, and that is where I am feeling blessed about. I am feeling happy about. And that's where I want to tell you, you have to think what is your hobby, what is your inner passion, and how you feel happy about it. Your life is a one-way process. Your life is one-way process, and you have to win at every step in life. It is not like that after some 5 years I will achieve success, after 10 years I will achieve success. No, you have to achieve your success right now, right next second, next to next second, like that, in a continuous journey of your life. And I am with you to provide you guidance and provide you various mentoring sessions about having success in your life. How you contribute to the social development, how you give back to the society from which you have received so many things. You have received from the society, the hospitals, the environment, everything. Of course, you have paid tax for it, but definitely the society has gathered together for giving you that chance, for giving you that opportunity to achieve success, achieve that lifestyle in your case. So, it's your foremost and important responsibility to achieve success for you and also contribute to society. What are the effects of fear on human brain? First is that you are feeling that I am nowhere somewhere in this race. I am nowhere somewhere in this journey, and you have the low self-esteem. That is the first effect of fear on your life. Second is you develop the wrong beliefs. You will develop wrong beliefs that you can't do this, you can't have that, you can't do something. That kind of wrong beliefs you will develop in your mind. So these are the two most important effects of fear on human mind. Also, it leads to the negative attitude. Negative attitude leads to the bad results, bad habits, and that will give you the unhappy life. So fears will give you lower self-esteem, it leads to the wrong beliefs, it leads to the negative attitude, and it gives you the bad results which are leading towards unhappy life. Now, here is a solution for improving your belief system. Improving your belief system. You have to win firstly on your mind and secondly on your life. You have to win over your mind, you have to win over your life. Both are very important because mind gives you control, minds give you signals, mind gives you direction to take that action. Now, you have to first win the mind game. You have to declare something from your own, from the coach, from the trainer. You have to declare something that you can do this, you can do that, and that time your mind will accept that yes, you have capacity to do this, you have capacity to do that. It is important for achieving your success that you should make some declaration in your mind. You have to declare that your mind is capable of doing everything. Your mind is in a position to have lots many chances to win you in your race. Now, for example, today we are going to have some mind declarations about winning the life game and winning the mind game. Whenever you are winning for your life, you have to win over your mind, and that is how we are going to learn today. We are going to learn about declarations, how our mind functions and how our mind responds to the new learning process of declaration. Now repeat with me that sentences, top 10 sentences about winning your mind over your fear. Repeat with me. Every day I am learning for my growth. Repeat with me. Every day I am learning for my growth. Repeat with me. I don't care about negative things. I don't care about negative things. Repeat with me. I don't care about negative things. I will create my own future. I will create my own future. Repeat with me. I will create my own future. I will always help people. I will always help people. Repeat with me. I will always help people. I am an excellent money manager. I am excellent money manager. Repeat with me. I am excellent money manager. I am responsible for my success. Repeat with me. I am responsible for my success. Repeat with me. I am contribute to society. I am contributing to society. I will contribute to society. I will always pay for my development. I will always pay for my development. I will always pay for my development. I am amazing. I am amazing, and I will create a positive impact on people's life. Always say, I am amazing, and I will create positive impact on people's life. Last and very important declaration about winning the mind game. I will take decision and I will win over my all fears. This is how we have learned about the declaration about winning our mind game. Now, as soon as we have learned about fears, I want to ask you one question, and that one question is, what is your biggest mistake? What is your biggest mistake? Can you tell me the answer? The answer is without taking action. Without taking action, you are repeating your mistake. Without taking any corrective action, you are repeating your mistake, and that is your first and most important biggest mistake. आप अभी तक जो कर रहे थे, अगर आप वैसे ही करते रहे तो आपको वही मिलेगा जो पहले से आपको मिल रहा है. So it's important to change your approach and learn and develop yourself for achieving your success. Now you are going to win your life. You are going to win your life game. Declarations for winning your life. I am more confident. I am more confident day by day. I am more confident day by day. I take my own decisions. I take my own decisions. I am responsible for my success and for my loss. I am responsible for my success and my loss. I create happy environment around me. I create happy environment around me. I contribute to society. I contribute to society. That is very important. I allow people to go by their way. I allow people to go by their way. I am emotionally strong. I am emotionally strong. I control. I control my choices. I control my choices. I choose to be happy and fearless. I choose to be happy and fearless. The most important and very important declaration number 10, that I will live the great life. I will live the great life, and I will definitely contribute to society. And this is how I am going to win the life game, by controlling my mind, by discarding my fears and allowing my inner soul, my inner passion, my inner resources to contribute to society, to provide resourceful information for all of you, and want you to be successful in your life by removing all your fears from your mind.
Thank you for watching this video and subscribing our channel to get regular updates on the various videos uploaded and created only for your development, so that you can contribute to society with positive impact and you can say that I am amazing. हा व्हिडिओ बघितल्यानंतर आम्हाला तुमच्या प्रतिक्रिया जरूर कळवा. आम्ही तुम्हाला या चॅनलद्वारे खूप सारे मोटिवेशन व्हिडिओज पाठवणार आहोत। त्यासाठी तुम्ही आमच्या या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा आणि या व्हिडिओचा वापर करून स्वतःच्या आयुष्यात आमूलाग्र बदल घडवा आणि नेहमी म्हणा आय एम अमेझिंग।